this is GoldenEye 64. You may remember my stream of this from just a couple months ago. Less than that. And, I love this game. Turns out there's a fucking randomizer for it. Okay, that should be the right volume. It's a little fast. It's a little fast, that's okay. Alright, so... Randomized GoldenEye 64. It's called the Janus mod. Or Janus. So, or, you know, you can't spell Janus without anus, right? Good. Let's get the chat. 4. Get rid of the mouse. And I'm gonna play a few levels, and we'll take a look. You may be wondering, well, how do you randomize this? I'll explain. Yep, this is the 60 frames a second mouse and keyboard mod. Wait a minute. What the hell? Why are the polygons all fucked up? Oh, please tell me this worked. This is gonna be the blunder of the year. I don't think this worked. So the enemies are supposed to have random weapons, random health, have random positions. Everything seems about normal. Hang on, let me get to a couple other enemies and see if there's been any randomizations. No, it's all K7 Soviets. Maybe it randomized them to the same values. Yeah, possibly. Let's see. All the enemies are color-coded, too. Yeah. Yeah, this is officially the worst stream of the year so far. Cheat options. I don't think... Vinny, I tried to get the 60 FPS with the Janus mod. Oh, I see. That's a shame. So it may not work with this at all then. It's a shame too because it said it worked earlier. Let me check one more thing. I might be able to still get this. And we can recover the worst stream of the year. Let's see. Lucky for me, I have a GoldenEye file in Logan Cart for just such an occasion. So, okay, if anyone actually ends up experimenting with this, if this doesn't work, and there's anyone who has the know-how for this kind of stuff, if you figure out how to get this to work with the 60 frames a second patch, let me know, because I saw someone on YouTube who was doing that. And I mean, it seemed like it was working just okay for him. And also he was able to use the mouse and keyboard. So let's try this one more time. Success. It has been successfully randomized. Vappy, please cut. Okay, try one more time. 1964. That's a shame. I was actually, one of the reasons I'm late tonight is because I wanted to get this to work. I was really, really hoping. Oh, wait a minute. This could work. Hang on. I may have something. Watch, Vappy just uploads like just 20 minutes of failure with no real gameplay. And it becomes my most popular video by fucking leagues, by fucking miles. Okay, let's see. Ah, yes, it worked. Beautiful. All right. Yeah. Perfect. So again, this is GoldenEye Randomized, where they have random weapons. The enemies are color-coded. You might run into a boss. Like, some of the levels have the fucking bosses, Odd Job, Jaws. They just show up at random. There's, like, elite enemies. The enemy positions are different to some extent. Like, some of them are randomized. It's pretty fucking cool. Okay. There we go. Got a Magnum. So I guess the weapons being randomized means you have to adapt, because at all times you're gonna have ammo for all kinds of weird, funky weapons. I like that. How's the game volume? Is it a little too low? Whoa, motherfucker! Yeah. Yeah, the whole game would be good like this. Okay, I see people saying that the volume is good, or it's too low, too loud, so I'm just gonna leave it. Wait, I wasn't supposed to do that, right? Fuck it. You're supposed to shoot the alarms, not activate them. Well, I mean, you know, depends on what kind of difficulty you're going for. I'm going for fucking master difficulty. Vinny, you played this last month. How did you forget? I think you underestimate how terrible my memory actually is. A dozen streams a week will do that to you. I played it, I mean, it's been a year, guys. I played it last year, if you think about it. Oh, so some of the enemies are left-handed? Oh. So that's a thing that could happen. Some of the enemies are left-handed. Let's see what else. I have the list here. Let me read through this. Okay. Just a moment. So, I actually don't have the list right here, but now I do. 25% of all the enemies are now left-handed. Starting weapons are randomized. Scientists can be armed and hostile. Level-specific randomizations, where key cards and mission objects are distributed randomly to enemies. Major and minor weapons for each randomization type. Enemy soldiers can now be promoted to NCO and officer types with different weapons. Guards occasionally have super weapons. Spawn villains, many more enemies throughout the game, as any enemy can have the spawn clones flag, whatever that is. So anyway, it's a lot. It's actually really substantial. Vinny, would you ever do Half-Life randomized? I think I have. Oh, my mouse isn't locked in properly. God damn it. Alright, end this. I think if you type Half-Life randomized Vinesauce in Google or YouTube, you'll find what you need. It's a little weird. It's a little weird. It's a little weirder than this. Cry of Fear randomized? Get out. I got his hat. Nice. Oh, I picked up the key! Alright, I guess one of the guards taking a piss at it. That's cool. I would have loved this as a kid. Oh man, I would have never stopped playing GoldenEye. It broke new ground. This is awesome. I've played GoldenEye Source, yeah. I played quite a bit of it. I haven't streamed it recently, but I streamed it in the past. I considered doing a multiplayer GoldenEye Source stream, but I kinda dropped the ball on that one. But it could still happen at some point. However, I think this is some of the coolest shit I've seen from a randomizer. Like, it's an N64 randomizer. Obviously, it doesn't do anything with the levels. But just being able to play this game and have all these different things happen, it's awesome. This is like coming from a lifelong GoldenEye fan who would just play over and over and over again and get bored because I knew where all the enemies were and I knew what weapons they were gonna have. There it is. And I'm gonna do the bunker. Like, I'm not gonna go through the whole game, obviously, but I'm gonna check out a couple levels. Vinny, you would love Super Metroid Arcade. Already streamed it. Oh, fuck. Sorry, scientists. God damn it. Super Metroid Arcade was awesome. I plan on streaming it again sometime. Hard as balls. Oh! Oh, you're my contact. That's weird. What the fuck? Dr. Doak just gave me his gun. And then this random soldier who didn't have a gun just gave up. Or Dr. Doak maybe took the soldier's gun. I don't know! This is awesome. Another scientist is dead. I can't afford to kill any more fucking scientists. It's me! Bondless? It's me, your old pal! Dr. Dink! Why are you wearing that hat? This was a bad idea. This was a bad idea. Make no mistake, this was a bad idea. Go. Let's move it. Vinny, what's your favorite color of milk? Oh, no, 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 Jack. Remember, I have a resolution. Awful guard. But yeah, fuck this level in particular. Ah! Oh, they have P90s? They're all on the P90 diet. Terrible joke. That was a terrible joke. It took me a minute to reflect upon my actions. And it's P90X, not P90. Oh, man. Try that again. There was a joke. Not usually. Definitely not usually. Someone in chat said that there's throwing knives. I remember there being throwing knives, but I just don't remember... Like, where the fuck are they? Oh, down here. So you can't get a throwing knife from inside the cell. Seems a little... unfair. Who would win? A crack team of elite guards with the most high-tech weaponry on the planet, or 6 pointy boys? utilizing stale memes here on the first stream of 2018. Well, this dude had a weird combo of weapons. He had a P90 and a club, one in each hand.
Shit's hard. To the post. Post. Thank you. I'm very grateful.
Hey, someone said the other day I sounded like Adam Driver, so there you go. You just have to emulate the helmet sound. Which, I don't have any... I don't understand it at all. I have no inclination as to how this person thinks I sound like Adam Driver, but you know what? Again, I thought Adam Driver was a New Yorker when I first saw him in movies. So maybe it's that? Damn it. I don't even care. Fuck him. So yeah, this seed has given me a lot of this particular weapon. A lot of ARs. I've seen a video where you get Moonraker lasers on the first level. That looks like fun. What's the first meme of 2018? I don't know, but I can tell you the last meme of 2017. Which is... Outclowned. Karate chop versus grenade launcher. Strong guard. Somebody touching my spaghetti? No, that's last year still. That's last year. Tiny Knuckles is also last year. We haven't- I don't know if any brand new ones have been created. I'm sure there's been a lot of micro memes, but there hasn't been like a massive meme in the past 24 hours. That I'm aware of. Fucking level again. It's giving me so much trouble. Jesus. press G to throw grenade back. Daniels, throw the grenade back! Daniels! Daniels, get on the gun! Daniels, crack that safe! Daniels is the Ramirez of last year. Yeah, Daniels is the hero of World War II game Call of Duty. Like, I've been playing through the campaign very slowly because I've been starved for a good World War II campaign. This isn't that, but it's okay. And I'll say that it's at times enjoyable, even though you know exactly what you're getting. As I've said before, you're just getting Call of Duty campaign, you're getting quick time QTEs, you're getting overly cinematic, like takes you out of the game cinematics. And then you get some decent shooting in between, and some good scenarios. There's a stealth mission in Call of Duty World War II that I really liked, where you're in a German garrison in France. I actually thought that mission was fantastic. And so much more interesting than half of the game. But it just, the game, it's just like, it's just a sensory overload throughout most of it. That said, I'm constantly amazed at how my character Daniels, like, it's been years since I played through a Call of Duty campaign, right? So I kind of forgot about this. I know about the Ramirez meme, but I swear I finished this level, like, for real, when I streamed GoldenEye a month and a half ago. Like, I did all of these levels. I'm just messing around. I'm checking out the randomizer, I swear. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna close out of this. I'm gonna do another randomization. Give me a sec. I'm gonna make that happen for you, because I think it could be cool. But yeah, I forgot about all, like, the Ramirez stuff. I forgot about Call of Duty single-player campaign. So I'm doing the World War II thing. I'm like, how the fuck is this random soldier Daniels trained in every single thing that they want me to do? Daniels, steal that train! Daniels, hop on the anti-air vehicle! Daniels, drive the tank! It's just so much. Mental it is. Alright, so I've entered a new randomization, which completely replaces the seed, which means this will be a different experience to some extent. Enemies having a whole different set of weapons. We didn't see any bosses appear randomly, but if we did, there would now be a different set of bosses on a different set of levels. So we'll just go back to the dam for a second. Daniels, eat pant. Okay, man. Oh shit, look. The laser's a little glitched. I'm not sure if this is the moon ray. This is the moon faker. Because it doesn't have a laser. It's just kind of a glitch. Okay, all the bullets are glitched. The fuck? Even the bullet icon is fucked up. The bullet holes are also fucked up. What? Intradasting. Missing no bullets. The strongest of all the bullets. This is good. Good. Yep. I didn't think I was doing corruptions today, but here we fucking are again! I'm okay. Binyals, have you watched the animated Clone Wars from the 2000s? No, I haven't. I've watched a couple episodes, but I've watched Rebels. I didn't watch the Clone Wars. I was too burnt out on the prequels by the time that happened. Xenia? Oh, she's dead. She had the golden gun for some reason. Vinny, have you heard about the newer Super Mario Bros. DS hack that just came out? No, I didn't know about that. I am aware of the English translation of the Tingle game, and that is something I'm very excited for. But not yet. Soon, soon, soon. All in due time. I made the mistake of starting like 4 or 5 games at the same time. Like a month ago, or less than a month ago. And it just burnt me out. So I'm gonna try to finish what I have. And then when the time comes, we will get ripened with Tingle. Tingle's ripened balloon trip. Yeah, there's mods for everything. Like, someone's saying that there's a new Super Mario Bros. Wii mod that brings back the hammer suit. I'm sure there's so many great fucking mods that I missed. I tend to only play the terrible ones. But I'm a little hesitant to play mods, truth be told, because of reasons. Very, very specific and good reasons. I'd like to continue streaming and making videos on my YouTube channel, for example, and I had some issues a while back. So, like I said, I missed a lot of fucking good mods and ROM hacks, but never say never, and I'm slowly dipping my toes back in the water. Or, since we're playing a James Bond game, never say never again. I didn't complete the objectives, so unfortunately I'm not bungee jumping, I'm just I'm plummeting to my death. Anyway, this is cool. I think this is a really, really good way to inject some new life into this game. And I could see this being taken even further. Wow. This is like canonically carrying over from the Golden Gun movie. This is perfect. I mean, you'll never get more ammo for this, but it's kind of cool to start with it. That was my famous trick. Wait, what level did Mono suggest? Depot, maybe? I'll do... yeah, one more. One more. Are these textures fucked? And if not, did I ask that last time I played this level a couple weeks ago? Yes, you did. It's just these textures don't make sense to me. They're so... like, sloppy. Yeah, I already forgot what to do. Random dual wielding. I don't know, this level's pretty normal so far. It's not too much different. God, I remember this music over and over and over again as I continually failed. There's no crazy ones on this level, there's no moonrakers, but there's a couple things. I don't think this is supposed to be here. Yeah! Well, that's GoldenEye 64 randomized. It's called the Janus mod, or Janus. I recommend it if you're a GoldenEye fan. It's pretty cool. And it's good and things. Expect more randomizers at some point in the future. I'd like to do more Super Metroid Arcade. Link to the Past has a good randomizer, so there's plenty of stuff that I want to do. But what I want to do now is take a quick break, and I'll be back with Diddy Kong Racing, the main feature of the night. So stick around. Let me see if I can find... Yep, I found it. Since I just played a Bond game, here's one of my favorite Bond songs. An underrated Bond song. There's a lot of like big ones, like the Paul McCartney one. Other big ones that I can't think of at the moment, but this one's probably, I think, my favorite, aside from Live and Let Die. Enjoy.